Hey, what's going on? This is Stephen C. Raphael. Is this thing on? Check, 1, 2. All right, what's going on? This is like my 5th location. This is here. I'm at my new studio. Little G arpeggio. I will go for a G arpeggio minor. This is your Omad 1 meal a day weight loss channel, and I am Stephen C. Raphael, planet of Omania. Basically mania, and I want to tell you, I lost 60 pounds in 6 months. There I am, look, here my daughter took a picture with me at the zoo. Look at the size of my gut. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there I was on a, look at that, look at the size, you know. Back here you go, oh, that guy's pretty good looking. He looks like a Johnny Depp or something. And then we got, you know, look at the difference, okay? Here I had faceation, face Latour, looked like a gumdrop. Look at that. And then I got a light bulb head. So basically, there's my credibility. You know, if you listen to your doctor and he's fat, maybe you shouldn't listen to him. And almost every single nurse is overweight nowadays. I would like to say thank you for subscribing and thank you for people making these little tips. I have a whole bunch of these coffee cups under the description that talk about eating 1 meal a day. And they say, it'll say like Omad man or eat 1 meal a day in the back. When you turn around, it'll say save time, save money, helps the digestion, help your immunity. It'll help your hunger pains. It'll cure your binging. It'll help your heart disease. It's just all these little things. And they're all different color and they're really cool cups. And it helps me, it helps to support the station. You know, I've tried so many different things in weight loss. And I'm going to go into exactly what you need to do eating 1 meal a day. I've tried Weight Watchers and it didn't last. I tried Overeaters Anonymous and they took my cash. I tried so many things. I tried so many things. But it never lasts. Hello, everybody. I'm the Omad man. I'm gonna leave you all behind and face the truth. Okay, I want to talk about the fact that I'm feeling, I don't know if you can tell in my eyes, but I'm feeling a little sick today. I had a little bit of a fever last night. I still did my 1-hour show, baby. Okay, so let's see. Let's go straight to the wheel. Okay, let's see, who do we got? Oh, we got Clarence. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I see you're still helping out with the sign, Steve. Okay, let's see. We're going to also go over here, and we're going to get, do you have Pigation? Do you have Piglatory? There's Axl Rose. Welcome to the deli. And then look, he got successful, and he got super overweight. I like to have a good time on the show. You know, I have over 100 videos on how to lose weight and go over social situations, eating 1 meal a day, you pick a time, you know, whatever is a good convenient time for you. I'd like to go on, I was saying I wasn't really feeling that great today, but do you think I'm gonna binge? No. You know, I used to binge over every single situation. If I was happy, I would binge. If I was sad, I would go through the Taco Bell drive-thru. If I was confused about a problem, all I would do is eat. That's all I would do. I'll do it in a musical style. I would eat all day and night. I didn't even care. I wasn't fried. I didn't care about the doctor who told me you're gonna have a heart attack. And I was waiting for a heart attack. Yes, it's true. I was waiting for a heart attack because I didn't care. I was 200 pounds. You know, I had an ex-girlfriend from like 15 years ago. And if she would have saw me when I looked like this, she would have said, what the hell happened to you? It looks like you ate yourself. You know, I was having a babyation and I'm a male. You know, look at the size of my stomach. I looked about 6 months pregnant. Okay, I want to tell you that now that I lost 60 pounds in 6 months, eating 1 meal a day, I do the show every single day. I'm only 1 click away. If you need some, I went into my Prince voice. If you need some diet motivation, I'm here every day. Okay, I would like to say the only drawback of OMAD is the diet for me, but it's a lifestyle, it's not just a diet. OMAD, raise your flag, you're gonna love it. OMAD, OMAD,
OMAD.
Did you guys know that I'm a Broadway writer and I have a full musical coming out about OMAD. I like to go on and talk about. We're 5 minutes into it now. I'd like to go on. Is this on? I'd like to tell you that my stomach is about this big. It's the size of a golf ball now. You know, if I come over to your house, you know, I wouldn't eat till 5 p.m. But then at 5, you could basically just give me a few peas and a little half a glass of water and maybe a fifth of a banana, and I'll be full for like a day. I'm telling you, I used to eat so much, but once you shrink your stomach down, scientifically, doesn't it make sense? You know, people go, well, I don't really have a lot of calories. Well, you know what? If you're 400 or 300 pounds, you're fooling yourself because you do. Okay, so my stomach. Now I got this little mnemonic picture here to help me remind me of things like that. And there's this picture of of two people. There's Aborigines type of thin type of guy, you know, from the sticks and all that stuff, or the jungle, and he's hungry and he's looking and he's thinking of carrots and what do you call those? Tomatoes, and he's got like a piece of bread or something he's trying. And then there's another guy who has pigation, you know. Here he's from this family right here. Look at that. Look at that. It's a generational curse. You know, there's the dad, there's the kids. You know, look at that. They got the latest cell phones. They got the, look at that. And it's funny, you know, people that look like this, they actually resemble livestock. You know, I'm not putting anybody down. I'm just saying that's what they look like. Okay, and then the other picture of the boy is he's really big and he's thinking about pizza, ice cream, tacos, burritos, candy. And so one kid's like this and the other kid's like this. Because, you know, number 80, let me see, I got 10 new reasons. I got 90 reasons and benefits to do OMAD. I would like to talk about how OMAD, I've got a degree at the OMAD University.
OMAD.
I used that part to this song too. Okay, let's see. And I would like to say the basics of OMAD is very simple. You know, I want to do this show because I love playing piano on the air, and you know, there's a lot of other piano players and this, but I lost 60 pounds. Here I am. Look, there's a huge difference. Huge difference there. Look at my face. My face was totally fat. I look at that. I spent $120 a month on that fake hair. Look at my chin, chinlatory. And what I wanted to say is enough of that. I wanted to say fasting. You know, every religious or sage or wisdom or important person in life fasted. Jesus didn't eat food for 40 days, you know. What's his name? Gandhi. I don't even think he ate. Moses, all these Gandhi guys. And, you know, there's some religions that you're supposed to just like fast once a week or once a month or, you know. But the thing about it is when you eat less, your body, your organs are going to be, you know, because if you're snacking all day, then your body's got to work and work and work. And if you don't eat, you're not only that, you're going to feel spiritual. You're going to feel younger. You're not going to be all freaked out over food ads and radio and TV. There's so much food in the world today. What are you going to do? What am I going to say? Well, you're going to be more spiritual. You're not going to feel sluggish. Just eat one meal a day. I'm telling you, you're going to have a small tuches. You know, the thing about it is, I'd like to go straight on to my Zen proverb. Now I got a new thing. I was doing just as a Zen proverb. Then I have a little scripture thing, and then I have a grateful. Okay, you know, people always say, hey, you got a really, really great show. Oh, man, no, I lost my microphone. How can I lose my microphone? Oh, there it is. You got such a great show, and you're so funny, and got such good energy. Well, listen, I want you to send me today comments 3 things that you're grateful for. You know, it's weight loss, but once you start falling in line, you're going to start completely self-improving yourself. So here's my 3 things that I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna think. I'm grateful for my new studio. I'm grateful for that. There was like 25 people watching my show last night. And I'm grateful for, you know, Kleenexes when you open up. There's another one that pops right up. I mean, who invented that? So that's 3 things I'm grateful for. And I'm grateful for this coffee cup because I like how I can go do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. The key of F have 1 sharp. And so please tell me what you're grateful for. And I'd like to go straight into my Zen proverb for the day. Oh, my man, tell me a little wisdom about losing weight. Okay. I was a baby twice in life. Once when I was born, and then from the ages of 24 to 54, because all I used to do was eat. I was a fat man. I was a fat man, fat man. Oh, I was chomping and chomping and chomping all day. What do you say? So basically, I was personally, this is about me, I was a baby 2 times in my life. One when I was born, here's something to eat. Okay, and then from about 24, that's when it got really bad, to about 54. Because I've only been doing this 7 months, you know, so hopefully I'll stay like this forever. But I was a baby. Every time I would eat, if I'd have a problem, well, if I had a problem, food, it would solve them. I would buy a block of cheese, I would get a burrito, I would get some guacamole, I would call a friend and say, hey, I'll take you out to dinner or lunch, or we could munch. I was a baby, wow. Oh, I've got a little problem. I better ship some food, some candy, I used to, you know, my dad, he started it. Yeah, I'm blaming it on my dad. He'd walk by the cabinet, open it up, get some Cheese Whiz, put it in his mouth and go. Then he'd do that with whipped cream, and he'd, oh, I don't know, whatever. Okay, I could blame it on my dad, but I'm 54 now. Okay. And I'd also like to do the little Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved the winch. Oh, we got a little scripture here. A false weight is an abomination to the Lord. Basically what that means, it doesn't matter what religion you are, what you believe in, a false weight is basically not a good thing. And now that could be for weight loss, you know, if you're 300, 400, 500, or even if you're 200, or you just know you weigh too much. It's not a good thing, but it also could be a false balance as an abomination is if all you do is golf, and it takes away from your family, or if all you do is practice the piano, which basically it ruined all my marriages and everything because that's all I ever did. And that's all I used to do. And so now please send me in, please make some comments, 3 things that you're grateful for. And I'd like to tell you that I got some really great coffee mugs here. It's all about OMAD and how you're going to lead. Now, I'd like to talk about really quickly, hold on a second. Check 1. I'd like to talk to you about weight loss hypnotherapy because I told you I tried so many things and it didn't last. I tried hypnotherapy and it actually lasted for 6 months. So it was a good investment of $60. Basically, all the guy did was he walked. This is the smartest thing of any seminar I've ever been to. It was like at the Hyatt or some kind of hotel. He walked up there. There was about maybe 40 people in the audience. He was fat himself, a little bit. He was in like sweatsuit, so I couldn't tell. And he goes, here's the way this seminar is going to work. Nobody ask any question or make any comment until the halftime for the first hour and a half. So it basically, if somebody would have asked him a question, it would have fumbled his routine up. He just said no questions or comments but what he did was he just lectured about that CEOs are making fun of you. The guy for Starbucks makes $8,100 an hour. You know, do you think the people at Burger King or McDonald's or Wendy's, do you think they take their families out to those places for dinner? Absolutely not. Okay, it's all full of chemicals and stuff. Hey, it tastes great the first couple bites. Oh God, we only got another. Okay, but I want to say that that really helped for about 6 months. But you know what happened after 6 months? I turned into a pig and kept eating it. Basically, it only worked for 6 months, but this thing about Omad eating 1 meal a day, take a little bit of protein, carbs, and fats. Protein, carbs, and fats. If you're a vegan or a vegalation, you know, the thing about it is, you take a little bit of peanut butter or nuts or some guacamole or some, you know, for your protein or whatever. Figure out what protein. You got to do a little bit of research. You got to watch the show every day because this makes you commit to... this makes you commit, and I'm not going to get off of this show without doing everybody's favorite song. Thank you for watching it. It's already been 15 minutes. Here's the theme song for the guy over at Starbucks selling everybody all that coffee for $7. Hey, you guys, if you need coffee, go get some Folgers. Don't spend $7. He's a big, big boy. He's a big, big boy. He weighs 360. He's a big, big boy. He's a big, 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 big boy. Okay, I like you all. I'll see you tomorrow. This has been the first show at my new little studio here. And I was actually a little nervous and I was kind of stalling. I wasn't feeling good, but you think I'm going to binge? No. Okay, so thank you. This was me. Now I'm so much more happier. I'm living life and thank you. I like you.